Always wanted to be a singer. Yeah, it's really it's like my one true passion. It's the constant love of my life. Even if I lose confidence in it for a while, which often happens, any musician or singer will tell you that, I always come back to it without fail. It's the only thing I want. Yeah. I always sung. I always had a massive passion for music. From when I was young, it's very much in my family. My dad's musical, his brother's musical. It comes from that side. So I grew up with music around me. And when I was about 15, I think I started classical singing. And then pretty quickly I was auditioning for the conservatoires, and I actually ended up at the Royal Northern College of Music and studied there for 2 years, and was kind of pursuing the idea of being an opera singer. And then for various reasons I took some time out from the Northern and found myself working here at Treacle's, and luckily met Guy through one of the women that work here. And yeah, I guess we just started kind of improvising, seeing what worked, what didn't, and very quickly we were kind of working on an EP and a proper project, and yeah, it's just kind of gone from there really, and it's all happened pretty quickly. I mean, we forget, like we always say with the boys, we've only really known each other a year, and a lot has happened, so yeah, I'm really pleased and proud of what we've achieved so far. I listen to a lot of old music. I'm not very hip. But I do like a lot of current artists. I really like Emily Sandé. Yeah, I think she's really good. I listen to a lot of old jazz though, old jazz and blues. I really like John Mayer. Nothing too commercial really. I don't tend to listen to much commercial music. Sometimes I get nervous depending on what it is, what we're playing, where we're playing, who's there. But I think you know, the more experienced you get, the more confident you get, and I'm definitely gaining confidence. The boys are a massive part of it for me. Yeah. They really are. And yeah, I can play with other musicians, session musicians. You know, there's brilliant musicians out there that pick it up like that. But it's about that connection, and a lot of people say to us often that they really feel the kind of chemistry between us on the set and how tight we are. And I think that's when you get the best performance, when everyone's locked in to the music and to each other, and you're really connected. That's when it's really at its best, and that's what I have with the boys, and I think that's what I'd struggle to find with just random people, basically. And I guess that's how Stella and the Stars was born. You know, I wanted a name that encompassed all of us, so the boys and the girls, which will be soon a part of the set, which I'm really excited about. So we applied online for the Gigs Big Busk competition. It was actually Guy that found it, and the way it worked was they whittled down God knows how many applicants. I think it was something like 1,800 to begin with, to something more like 500. And then over a course of about 3 weeks, we were gigging across like really brilliant locations in London. So we did Regent Street as part of their kind of street festival, which was amazing. St Paul's Cathedral, and we did the Green Park gig. The standard was so high, especially in our category, which was the groups category. We were just blown away in sound check by everyone really in our category. It really was tough. I don't know how they picked, but thankfully they picked us, and yeah, we're really grateful. It was a brilliant opportunity, really good opportunity. To find out information about what's coming up and gigs and various things like that, you can follow me at Stella and the Stars on Twitter, Stella Star Music on Instagram, and the Facebook page, which is Stella Star Official. We also produce leaflets all the time and kind of leave them around North London, so you can't miss it. But yeah.